Welcome back to my channel, and we'll be going on to the determinant of a 3 by 3 matrix. Now, before I continue, I would like you guys to subscribe to the channel so you can be notified when I drop new videos. So back to this, we have to look for to determinant of a 3 by 3 matrix. Now, the determinant of a 3 by 3 matrix is different from the determinant of a 2 by 2 matrix. Why? Because there's a procedure in determining this. So what we do first is this. Let me ask you for determinant of A. What we do is 1 2 1 4 3 2 3 1 1. What we do next is we put a sign plus minus plus. So the first thing we do is what? Put a sign plus minus plus. Then the next step is what? Is consider the rows. The first row. The first row is 1 2 1. So that first row. So the first row, this 1 belongs to this plus. This minus belongs to this 2. And this plus belongs to the 1. Then you can go to the next third step. The third step is this. Third step is each numbers occupy the particular row and the particular column. So anytime a number occupies a particular row and a particular column, the remaining numbers are what you consider. So let's go under to that. What do we have here? We have plus 1, plus and 1. So I write 1. Plus 1 also means 1. Then I put a bar. So this bar represents a new 2 by 2 matrix. It's called a sub-matrix. So how do you determine that? 1 covers this place, 1 covers this place. So we are left with 3 2 1 and 1. 3 2 1 and 1. Good. Next one is minus 2. So minus 2. Now the minus 2, this 2 occupies this column and occupies this row. You only observe occupies this column, occupies this row. So now what we do is we take numbers that are not in the column of this number and in the row of this number. This number is in this column, is in this row. So the numbers that are not there is 4 2 3 1. So 4, you can see the order 4 2, and mind you, that's in the same order. So cover this side, cover this side. So I'll draw triangle, a rectangle to cover it. So I'll be left with 4 2 3 1. 4 2 3 1. I'm through with that. I can now clean it off. The next is what? Plus 1. So I'll write it here, plus 1. Plus 1 occupies this column and this row. You can see it's in this column and in this row. So what happens? That means I'm left with this 4 3 and 3 and 1. Good. Since I'm left with this, then it is now easier for us to look for the determinant of a big 3 by 3 matrix. And that goes on to what? And we know how to do this. This will be what? 3 times 1 minus 2 times 1. And 3 minus 2 is what? Is 1. So I'm left with 1. Here also, I'll do it step by step. 3 times 1 minus 1 times 2. Good. Next one is minus 2. 4 multiplied by 1 minus 3 multiplied by 2. The last step is what? It's 1. 4 multiplied by 1 minus 3 multiplied by 3. And that equals 3 times 1 is 3 minus 2. That is 1. So 3 minus 2 is 1. Next one, 4. And we have 3 times 6 is 6. So 4 minus 6. That is minus 2. So minus 2 plus 1. 4 minus 9 is what? 4 minus 9 is minus 5. So you have 1 plus 4 minus 5. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 minus 5 is what? 0. I'm going to show it what? The determinant of this matrix. So let's go to another example to check it out. We have to look for amount of what? Of a 3 by 3 matrix of B. So what do? We do the same step. So determinant of B equals to 2, 1, 4, 3, 1, minus 1. So let me write properly 2, 3, minus 1, 1, 1, 3, 4, minus 1, and 0. And what do we have next? You have what? You have 2. So now, what I said, the first step is what? Plus, minus, plus. That's the first step. So first step is plus, minus, plus. That means plus. So plus occupies this row and this column. This row and this column. I'm left with what? I'm left with this. You can see it occupies this row, occupies this column. So 1, 3, minus 1 and 0. 1, 3, minus 1 and 0. Can you see that? Next one is what? It's minus 3. That is 3 occupies this column, occupies this row. Can see? What do you see? You can see you are left with what? 1, 3, 4, and 0. Let me move by hand. 3 occupies this whole column. So left 1, 3, 4, and 0. Also 3 occupies this row. So that's the reason why I have 1, 3, 4, and 0. So you can see it occupies this column, occupies this row. So 1, 3, 4, and 0. 4 and 0. Last one is what? Is minus 1. Minus 1 is there already. So plus times minus is still what? Is minus. So I'll still be left with what? I'll be left with minus 1. And from there, I'll have what? So minus 1 occupies this column, occupies this one. Look, it's 1, 1, 4, and minus 1. 1, 1, 4, and minus 1. Can you see that? Then from there, you can have what? You can have 1 times 0 minus what? Minus minus 1. 3 times minus 1. Also, you have minus 3. 1 times 0. 1 times 0. Minus 4 times 3. Minus 1. 1 times minus 1. 4 times 1. So from there you have 2, you have 0. And this minus and minus become what? Plus. So you have plus 3 here. Here you have 0 minus 12. And you have minus 1 minus 4. 2 into bracket 3. Minus 3 minus 12. And what? And minus 5. So you have 6 plus 36 plus 5. And we know what that gives us. That gives us what? That gives us 47. So that'll be how to do for the what? Determinant of a 3 by 3 matrix.